Hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and do phonics. Woohoo! All right, remember there are 26 letters in the alphabet. The black letters are consonants, so that means they have one sound right now. And the red letters, which are vowels, A, E, I, O, and U, they have two sounds. Okay, they have the short sound, and then we have the long sound, which says its name. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with our vowels. All right, in our alphabet, so A. Is short and A is long. So and A. All right, here's B. B. C, D, D. E, which is the short sound, and the long sound is E. So and E, and E. F, G, G, H, I is the short sound. I is the long sound. So it and I, it and I. J, K, L, oh, M, you're rubbing your tummy like you're hungry. N, O, ah. O has those two sounds again. The short sound is ah, and the long sound is O. So ah and O, ah and O. P, Q, qu. R, S, T, U, U is a vowel, so it has those two sounds, okay? So the short sound is and the long sound is U. So and U, and U. Good job, guys. V, W, woo. X, Y, yeah. And Z. Good job, guys. You did great on your letters and your sounds. I hope you did them with me. Now, I'm going to show you something, and it's going to tell you what letter we're working on today. Are you guys ready? So let me go ahead and get to what we are working on today. And I'm just going to make this screen big, and then we're going to go ahead and start it. But let me show you what we are going to have. What letter? Let me see. Meow. Come here. Guys, this is Twixie. This is Twix. So we're going to do the letter C because a cat has a C in it. Cat. And Twix is my kitty. Twix is my baby. She's my chunky monkey kitty. So, all right, guys, we are going to go ahead and do our C song. And Twix is climbing on me. All right, Twixie. I got to put her down. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and do our C song, okay? So here we go. Let me get my cool sunglasses on because we are going to rock it because we are cool because we're in school just like you, right? All right, guys. So on 1, 2, 3.
Is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. C is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. C is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. C is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. There was a clown, driving a car,
letters have a different sound, and this is a soft C, okay?
I went to the circus, 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 circus. In the center, center.
This means a soft C is a vowel after the letter C.
Center, center of the city, city.
And it's an I and an E.
City, 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 city.
We'll learn more about all that later.
Sense, 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 sense. Write an uppercase C in
It's
the
like making
air.
a circle, but don't close it.
Write an uppercase C in the air.
Make sure you start at the top.
Write an uppercase C in the air. Write an uppercase C in the air. Write a lowercase
Lowercase
C
is the same
in
thing,
the
just a
air.
little bit smaller.
Write a lowercase C in the air. Write a lowercase C in the air. Write a lowercase C in the air. C is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. C is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. C is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. C is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet.
All right, guys, you did an amazing job on that. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to go ahead and write some C words on our board, okay? And remember, we're going to have black letters and red letters.
Every year.
Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and hit pause on that. Sorry. And then we're also going to put our breves and macrons on our words, okay? So I hope you guys have something to write with so that way you can follow along and write with me. And then the soft C, guys, is a vowel, is a consonant that has a different sound. And with that soft sound, it works with an I and an E. But don't worry. Right now, we only want to focus on the part. Okay, we will take care of the soft C later on in the school year when we're ready for it. We're just not quite there yet. So, but it's okay because we will be later on. So don't worry, guys. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and scooch on back and we are gonna get ready. Let me get my camera closer for you. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do the letter C, okay? And remember, C goes. So our first word, let me see if you can figure it out. All right, I'm going to start right here. And remember, we have our breves and our macrons, our breves for our short sounds and our macrons for our long sounds. All right, so we're going to start with, so I'm going to go ahead and put a C. So you're going to start at the top and you're going to come all the way around, but don't close it. It's kind of like an oval, but it's not closed, okay? So we have a, that's your, we have a C and it goes, and then we go, ah, ah, ah. That's an A. So I'm going to go ahead and do a circle and a stick and ah, ah, ah. That is short. So we know we need to put a breve on top of it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then cat, ah, and that is a T. So I'm going to go ahead and do a line down and cross in the middle. So we have ah, cat, ah, cat. All right, we're going to do it with our touch, okay? Do it with me. At, cat, at, cat. I want you to do it. Good, and that's the word cat. So guess what Miss Keegan's going to draw? I'm going to draw a cat. So I'm going to have a triangle, a head, a triangle, and we're going to close it. Put some ears in there. Give them some eyes. Do a nose. And some whiskers, And then I don't know if you can hear her, but Twix is meowing like crazy in here. You're okay, Miss Twixie. All right, so we have cats. All right, now we're going to do our next C word, okay? And let's go ahead and see if you guys can figure this one out. You ready? It goes, all right, so we need to see. So I'm going to do a lowercase c. So we're going to do a lowercase c. And once again, it's like that oval. Just don't close it. And we start at the middle line instead of the top. So that is just a little bit smaller. A. Oh, that's an A. So I'm going to go ahead and put an A. So I'm going to put a circle and a stick. Okay, but that says A. So instead of putting a brief, I'm going to put a macron, and that's our straight line. So I'm going to put an A. Put that macron there to make it go A. So A. Okay, if you hear that again and you put a C, that's okay because that's what you thought it was. And the sound is the same. But I'm actually going to put a K, all right? So I'm going to start at the top and go down and middle up, middle down, okay? So we have a cake, a cake. Okay, now since I have that macron there, I know it's long, but to help me out, to also know that it's long, I'm going to put the magic E on there, and we'll learn more about the magic E later on too, but that magic E makes that A sound go A, so it helps them out, okay? So it's a cake, a cake. So let's get our hands ready. A cake, a cake. So Miss Keegan's going to draw a cake. So I'm going to do an oval, line down, a line down, and I'm going to close it. And then I'm going to put some wiggles on it to give it the frosting. And then I'm just going to, for fun, I'm going to put some candles on it, just for fun. I'm going to put 3 candles on it. Yay! Happy birthday! Woo! All right, so now we have a cake. All right, here we go. We have one more word to do, okay? You ready for this? We're going to do another lowercase c. So start in the middle and go around like an oval, but don't close it. Oh, that's an A, another A. Oh my gosh. And this time we're going to do a circle and a stick, and it's short. So we're going to go ahead and put that breathe on top again, okay? So oh, let's put an M. So an M is, so we start in the middle, line down, rainbow to the side, rainbow to the side. Oh, that's an R. So I'm going to do a line down and a little rainbow to the side. Oh, that's another A. So I'm going to put a circle and a stick, and we know it's short, so I'm going to go ahead and give it that groove on top. So camera. So we have the word camera, okay? So this is the correct way to spell camera. I'm just going to show you guys. And it has an E in there, and the E helps the R, but we'll learn about all that later, so don't worry. It's okay. If you have this, camera. If you have that, you get all your points, my friends. All right, you ready? We're going to get our hands. Camera. Camera. All right, and so right here, I'm going to draw a camera. And a camera, you guys can draw a cell phone if you want to, but I'm kind of old school, so I'm going to draw an old camera. And we used to have a camera, and we used to have to click it to make it take a picture. And then we would have to take the film out of the camera and take it to the store and have the store get us our pictures. Now we can take a picture with our cell phone and print it out on our printers at home. It's craziness, right? So I'm going to have a camera. So here's this, and here's my lens that we would look into. And this little square right here is called the flash. That's where the flashlight comes in. And then here's the button for the camera to take the picture. So here we go. So I have a camera, old school camera. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and stand out the words one more time, okay? And then we'll do the syllables. You ready? Cat. With your touch. Cat. Good job. Let's do cake. A cake. a cake. So a cake, a cake. Now let's do camera. You ready? Camera. Camera. You ready? Let's do it with our touch. Camera. Camera. All right, let's do our syllables. Now remember, a syllable is how many times we open and close our mouths when we say a word, okay? So you ready? Cat. You ready? Cat. Easy, right? One syllable. You do it. Cat. All right, good job. Without me. Good job. Let's do cake. You ready? Cake. That's only one syllable too. You do it again. Cake. Pretty easy, huh? Let's do camera. You ready? Camera. Camera. Can you guys, that was kind of weird, huh? How to say it. If you guys did it real slow, it would be camera. It would have 3 syllables, but camera. It's actually 2. You ready? Go ahead. Camera. You do it. All right, you ready? Let's do it all together. Ready? Cat, cake, camera. Cat, cake, camera. You do it. Good job, guys. So remember, we want to focus on the sound for C right now, not S. We'll do that later, okay? So good job getting your cat, your cake, and your camera. Now tomorrow, you guys get to go on the letter C hunt with me, and you get to go find things, and I hope you find some cool things for the letter C too. I can't wait. Have fun, guys, and you're doing a great job.